Hi there and welcome to this very first podcast for easycyber.net. The purpose of the website and the podcast itself is to try and help you understand the terms and the jargon and the buzzwords that are used around cybersecurity and information security in general. Industry is really good at creating new terms and new words to try and confuse people, and my aims here are to try and make things a lot simpler to help you understand, so that you can see that the risks, for all that they're real, are easily dealt with, that there are simple things that you can do, and also to provide you with simple advice and guidance around this. So I guess the first question is, what do we mean by cyber? So from my perspective, I think cyber is anything to do with computers. It relates to anything that's done on computers. So if you might think that things like outdoor pursuits like going for a walk in the mountains or hill walking, playing football, what have you, are not cyber related. If you think about it, how do you buy tickets for a football match or for a concert? You go online typically. If you're buying specialist clothing to wear to go hill walking, chances are that's been designed on a computer somewhere and certainly ordered through that. So cyber affects all parts of our lives, and we need to just wake up to that fact. 10, 15 years ago, business was all about e-business and e-commerce and this, that and the other, and now it's just business. It's a fact of life, and the same is true of cyber. Cyber is going to be just a fact of life. It's the way that most of us do business. Very few people live their life entirely off the grid and entirely without any form of communication, even on their smartphone or their smart TV or who knows what. They might have a smart meter on their fuel supply. So cyber affects us all. We will soon at some point drop the term cyber, and it'll just be security, and it'll just be business as usual. It'll be the way that you do things. So what cybersecurity is really is just a set of controls which are used to manage risk, to help you understand the risk and to help you mitigate the risk. That's all it is. It's nothing big, it's nothing clever. It's really just around looking at what you've got around your house, within your business, and looking at how you can protect that, how you can protect the data, how you can protect yourself. All data is worth something, as we'll see at some point during these podcasts. So my intention is to run these podcasts on a fairly regular basis. The next couple of episodes, one's going to be around the bad guys. Who are they? Who are the hackers, and what are they after? Are they just the guys sitting in their bedrooms with the hoodie and the tins of Red Bull and pizza? Are they nation states? Are they industry? What is it, and how do we look at that? We'll also look at what the cloud is, and look at the sorts of things that you need to be aware of when storing data and potentially signing up to cloud services. We'll look at passwords, unfortunately, because everybody goes on about passwords, but it'll be worth just having a brief conversation around what we mean by good password management, and what you can do, what simple steps you can take to help protect yourself. We'll look at backups. What are they? Why are they important? Where should you keep them? We'll look at antivirus. We'll look at malware. We'll look at ransomware, all sorts of things like that. And basically, if you've got any questions on this, just drop us an email. Contact me on the website. The details will be down here somewhere when I figure out how to use the software. And I hope you enjoy the show, and let me know how you get on. I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.